I remember feeling like I was in a prison. It was not a good feeling. Like you're stuck in this prison. You have no idea how to get out. And I felt like nobody had really illuminated the map, the path that takes you from that prison to whatever your summit looks like.
Straight up, Erik.
Is that a playground? I'm Erik Weihenmayer. I'm an adventurer, and I happen to be blind. For me, being blind, the process of growth and change in your life, I'm addicted to that. I've never seen myself as an adrenaline junkie. You know, I don't like defying death. Lots of times I'm sitting with my head in my hands going, wow, man, I am just so overwhelmed. For me, at least in my life, there's been a lot more fear to get to the gifts, to get to the joy. At 40 years old, I started learning to kayak. I remember sitting on the banks of the Colorado River ready to head down into this rapid and hearing that roar below me, not being able to see what I was going into. Risk is sort of one of the things you have to cross through to discovering things about yourself. I think the adventure is the laboratory to discovery. It's kind of messy and there's a lot of flailing and setbacks. Good catch.
Yeah, nice.
It's actually a really cool process to dive into, even though it does have some fear.
You did awesome.
Denali is just extreme. You have a big pack on, it's crushing your internal organs, you're sinking in knee-deep snow. Denali, for me, was a test in terms of suffering. Like I had never suffered before to that magnitude. It was a lesson in suffering, and half of me thought, like, I don't think I'm cut out for this. This is like too much for me. And then the other half of you is like the crazy side that's like, yeah, I think I want to keep doing this. I am probably working harder than sighted people, but you use the tools you have. Okay, I don't have eyes. This is kind of cool to be feeling the ice and snow. I'm feeling the sun in my face, the wind. Blind people call it echolocation or flash sonar, but on a summit, the sound vibration doesn't bounce off of anything. It just keeps moving infinitely through space. And it's stunning. It's like you're being swallowed by sky. It's just this vast, empty sound. You're feeling almost something that is like a spirituality. You know, there's the external piece of an adventure, and then there's the internal side. And that is like the stuff you're going through internally, the stuff you're learning, the gifts that you walk away with after you've struggled through that experience.
Little down.
You know, when I went blind at my freshman year in high school, I remember feeling like I was in a prison. And as we get older, and things happen to us, we build up crust around ourselves and we stop trusting the world and the people and the journey. And I think No Barriers probably began with that feeling. After Everest, I wanted to use it as a catalyst to help people, to serve people, to take those things you learn and bring them home. And I think the outdoors, when you go into that experience, it says like, it rips all that crust away and it says like, let's get to the real you.